Hi Taurus, welcome to your weekly tarot forecast beginning the 22nd of April 2024. I don't know why, that's the hardest part of my reading. Okay, so this is saying that it could be an interesting week for you. So expect the unexpected this week, a bit of Uranian kind of energy. Yeah, it's just always really interesting when this card comes up. I'm like, just be prepared for anything to happen. And then this is about hesitation, uncertainty, and not really being sure. See, it's card number 1, so you're right at the beginning of starting something. So you're hesitant to take the first step. And then this is about being ready for new worlds and adventure, like Alice in Wonderland style. So it could be that you're just, the days are just rolling along like most days. Most days are quite similar, my psychiatrist said. The way you can like predict a day is look at what happened the day before. Most people just do this mostly the same thing day after day. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what he said. But you could just be rolling along and then boom, something happens and you're like, I don't know what to do, but you're being challenged to enter into a new world, a new community, try something new, make a new friend, maybe a new romance is on the horizon. Yeah, so I don't think you can't avoid this. This is happening. So bring a light touch to it, I'm someone that has quite a negative mindset that I'm trying to change. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't want this to happen. Everything is falling apart. So just see this as an adventure, okay? This is an adventure. Don't let fear hold you back. You're going to be okay. You're safe. That's the main thing. Something different. So this could be great news to you if you've been feeling bored in a rut. Yeah. So that's it. Expect the unexpected and make the best of it because you don't really have a choice. It's happening. Okay. This is for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, and interesting. So the Hermit represents Virgo. This is a 9, Major Arcana, card number 9. So it's endings of big cycles. And like I said, one of those cards was a 1, was starting something new. So if this comes up again, this is about soul searching and contemplation and meditation and going within, and could be a dark night of the soul, or being of service, which is Virgoan. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Yeah, this is for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, risings, or anyone who has a loaded Taurus house, meaning you have a lot of planets in your Taurus house. If you don't know what I'm talking about, and you're just a Taurus Sun, or even if you've got nothing to do with the sign of Taurus and you just want to watch, that's fine. You're welcome. That's how I learned tarot, by watching a lot of YouTube spreads, among other things. Yeah. So let's see. I have already pre-shuffled these, so let's see what we've got for you today. Okay. Another 9. Interesting. So the 9 of Cups is a cycle ending in a good kind of way. It's the culmination of all your hopes and wishes and dreams becoming manifest, becoming real. So you are emotionally fulfilled and feeling really happy and satisfied and like you got what you want to see. She's like, yippee! All the cups are flying in the air. So there's gold and jewels. So it could be that this unexpected twist is bringing you something that's even better than you thought you were capable of drawing to yourself or having or wanting. It's looking good so far, Taurus. I'm telling you, this is a good card. It could be that all your efforts and hard work, whatever you've been wanting, maybe you get engaged, maybe you win the lottery, something like that, something fun and something that's sort of like ending some kind of a cycle like of your life, but in a good way. It's like, yes, like a graduation. Like I worked really hard, graduated. Whew, this is great. Okay, so recent past. This is Pisces. So this is surrender, accepting where you're at. Not sort of being okay with, see how she's stretched out? Like she's just like, I'm here and I'm just going to be here. And that's all I have to do right now. That is it. Okay. So it's just about understanding that this is a time of pause and reflection, and not to try to push or force or manipulate anything, because that's not what's being called for right now in your life. Well, this is past energy, so things have been sort of maybe on hold, or you have been waiting. Or current energy, we've got Aquarius. Okay, so these are major cards, so it's something big is happening, I think. And it's number 17. 1 plus 7 is 8, and 8's are about power and abundance and strength and wealth. So, and the star card is about wishing and hoping and really wanting something, and then seeing it manifest. Actually, it's about having your dreams be realized that you have been wishing and hoping for. You know, sometimes that happens. You get exactly what you want. Oh my gosh, I love this. New love of self. So I love the aces because they're new beginnings, so they're full of hope. And I love the Ace of Cups because cups are about emotions, and the Ace of Cups is loving the self. So you're just filling yourself up. Like these two cards are just lovely. Actually, all of these cards are nice. You know, there's nothing wrong with just going slow. This is a really hopeful card, and it can be new love with someone else. That's more like the Two of Cups, but Ace of Cups can mean someone else coming as well. But it's usually you filling your own cup. Okay. So let's just see in the past what you were waiting around on. All right, the card of the past, in the past. Okay. So we've got, you could have ended a relationship, because this is like soulmate energy, and maybe you guys just couldn't make it work, because this is a struggle being defensive. So it's like the end, and you're just like, that's it. I can't do this anymore. Like I give up. But then with them out of your life, you're renewed with hope and faith and optimism, and there's new love coming in, and definitely you're feeling better without them. Okay, so that's one interpretation. Another could be that you've been doing a lot of healing, and you've sort of broken through. Yeah, you've had some kind of a breakthrough, I think, because this is the last card in tarot, and this is defending yourself, and this is, yes, it can be like soulmate energy, but it's also very much about healing. And what's more healing than Iyengar yoga? I think that's what it's called, you know, where you use the props. All right, so I love this for your present energy. It's extremely hopeful, and I love this for future energy, but I do want to clarify this new love. What is this new love about? Okay, so that's about taking a practical new step. This is knowing yourself. This is you being psychic. And this is friendship and collaboration and people around with you, and here on the journey for you. Okay, so you're taking the first practical steps forwards towards making a dream or a wish come true. You are signing a lease, or you signed up for that course, or you've downloaded a dating app, or you just bought some running shoes or signed up for the gym. Okay, so you get it. The first step. All right. This is about trusting yourself and knowing that what you've chosen to do, the direction you're starting to head on, is correct. And that's good, because this card was saying that you are uncertain. So in the future, if that changes, you're like, yeah, I trust myself. I'm taking the first steps, and you're not alone. You're so not alone. You're so loved, and you have so many people that have your back. You really do. You really do. And if you feel like you're alone, like, you know, I swear to God, this works. If you want anything at all, just like say a little prayer. Like yesterday morning, I was like, oh, I'm starting to feel better. Like I'm coming out of this 14 months. Sorry to make this about me again, but I'm coming out of this 14 months of massive health, mental health, and physical breakdown. And so I was like, I'm actually starting to feel better, and I miss people because I've been isolating because I've been sick. And then I just somehow got so many texts and phone calls from friends that I forgot that I had, that I know really well, that love me and that know me. So even though I actually didn't really see anyone, I spent a lot of the day in sending messages and talking on the phone to people, and just felt so, and that was enough for me. Because I don't really know that many people in Wollongong, but I forgot I do know many people that love me from, because I'm 44. Like I've met some people along the way, and yeah. So just say a prayer. Just say like I need a little. Yes, I was like, I just want to feel like I'm not alone. I said that yesterday, and then as the day unfolded, like it was just people just kept coming out of the woodwork. It was kind of nuts. All right, we're gonna finish with some oracles for you. So we've got play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Yeah. What did I say? Bring a light touch to everything. Expect the unexpected. I think this is going to be a welcome breath of fresh air, whatever comes in. I think you'll welcome it. I think you've been sort of waiting for this change, and so it's time to take the first steps. So it could be a co-creation. The universe could be bringing you something that you've been praying for, but then you have to meet it and take the steps yourself and trusting yourself. And then people are going to come in, and it'll be easy because it'll feel good. All right, and then we've got what's your word? Well, I believe with Mercury's still in retrograde. I haven't seen or heard anything about it coming out. Another 9. I mean, I can't talk at the moment. I keep stumbling and fumbling over my words, but I don't think that's what this card is about. I think, to me, this card is mostly about the way we talk to ourselves. Stop beating yourself up. Stop the negative self-talk. Stop the I'm not worth it. The I'll never be able to. I'd like to say just stop it. I know it's not that simple, but you might need to do some work. But yeah, so maybe you haven't been being kind to yourself in your self-talk. Maybe that's just something to pay attention of and be aware of, okay? And that's the first step, is just to be aware of it. Be aware of it, and then you can start to be like, why am I saying such ugly, horrible things to myself? Because it could be an ingrained habit or pattern. Maybe like you grew up saying, like, and people were tall poppy syndrome thing, so you were just like, oh, I just do this. Time to change. Such a curious dream. Grounding, returning to reality, coming home. Oh my gosh, another 9. 2 45s. Look at that. Something's finishing. That could be the unexpected twist. Something's finishing, and it sort of snaps you out of maybe. Because this is about being real and taking real practical steps. So maybe you have been dreaming and hoping for something to happen, and now the universe is actually giving you the opportunity to make it manifest in the real world. So it's time. It's time for action. Things are going to change. That's all I have for you, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great week. Bye.